So the Rippaverse is making more and more noise. And though I know there are people that don't want to hear it, they get tired of hearing about it. I'm excited about this. I think this is a good thing for comic book readers, the comic book industry. Whenever you have something new like this come along and really make strides, and I believe the Ripperverse has. So here's the thing, here's what's going on now. And I didn't think this would happen this quick. I think things are really progressing for the Ripperverse comic books. Who knows? We might get a full on, couple episodes of a Ripperverse cartoon. At this rate, you just never know. Things seem to be progressing quickly. Although I do enjoy the slow roll. I hope this company builds up over time. And I hope that over that time, it builds a strong fan base of people who really want to enjoy these comics, read these comics, and I hope it's stable. That's what I want to happen. So, sometime growing too quickly is not really the way to go. It's actually, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot. You grow so quick and you grow faster than your ability to actually keep up with the demand. If you have a company like this, if it has slow but steady growth, I think they will grow into a bigger role. But what am I talking about? What am I so excited about? Now, I am not a collector of figurines and toys. I would say after my adolescent years, I just never really was into collectibles. But collectibles are a big deal. It's a big industry, and there's a lot of money in this. So the Ripperverse has made a deal, some kind of deal. I haven't read the details with McFarlane Toys. This is huge. You know what this tells me? This tells me that there are people in the industry, big wigs, people that have been in this industry for a while, people that have big IPs that are paying attention to what's going on with the Ripperverse, and it looks like they're lending their hand. Now, Eric July probably reached out to Todd McFarlane Toys. I think he said he had been trying to or looking into getting into the market of toys and action figures and statues, but it's a lot of money. And you're gonna see, because this Yayra statue, figurine, whatever you want to call it, collectible that they have with McFarlane Toys, it's rather expensive. But when you look at how much these things typically cost, this is actually not abnormal, because of course, there's some people that are probably going to say, he's overcharging. Nah, this is about the cost of doing something like this. So it says, unveiling the first official Ripperverse statue, McFarlane Toys. Meet Yaira. The Ripperverse is expanding its compelling narratives and intriguing characters from comic books to the world of collectible statues. In partnership with McFarlane Toys, we are excited to introduce the first official Ripperverse statue. Yayra, renowned for her mysterious and powerful presence, Yayra has rapidly gained popularity since her introduction in ISOM number 1. And the funny thing is, in ISOM number 1, Yayra didn't even play, it wasn't even like a huge role, it's funny how things catch on with fans, things that probably the creators never thought in a million years. Like, I don't think Eric July thought that Yayra would catch on as much as she did. I believe during the first campaign, the Yayra t-shirt sold more than the ISOM t-shirt. That's crazy. That's insane. So it says her history as enigmatic and as enigmatic as it is perilous, makes her entry into the collectible statue realm a significant event for both fans and collectors. And I want to say I saw the price on a store and it was like $500, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that, $499 or something. And if you look into it, it's actually that's not more expensive than what you would get on the market for any other premium collectible. Uh, a force to be reckoned with, described as dangerous, reckless, and far too carefree. Yayra is a captivating, enigmatic character who has seized the attention of Rippaverse fans. Her tale commences in ISOM number 1, where she emerges as a complex and intriguing figure. Upon returning to Flores Park, Texas, she finds herself in conflict with Alpha Core, a group with which she shares a tumultuous past. The suspense and mystery surrounding Yaira make her an ideal choice for the inaugural Ripperverse statue. Yo, congratulations to the Ripperverse. They're really doing some big things. This is huge. Let's see if it's in the store. Yeah, $499. That's what I thought. And like I said, this is not anything that is abnormal from any other kind of collectible. I'm imagining this is going to be a pretty decent size collectible. I haven't looked up any of the details on the size, but again, congratulations to the Ripperverse. This is huge. I can't wait to get my hands on Yayra number 1. As soon as I get it, I'm going to sit down with it, read it, soak it all in, and then try to give a spoiler-free review, and then maybe wait a couple weeks and then offer my spoiler review.